Hi Pisces, welcome at your deep, intuitive, weekly tarot reading with Annemiek from Tarot Enlightenment. This week I'm only using the Rider-Waite deck. I'm going to shuffle the cards and get one card after the other. Wait a minute, one fell. This wasn't what I meant. Nice though. Queen of Pentacles. Loving her, loving her, loving her. She's like a first lady, isn't she? She's pure, she's trustworthy. That's what comes up. And she will continue to be like that. If you already know about who this is, about whom, maybe it's about you. The roles can be interchanged. The clips are timeless, so maybe there's something in another clip for you that I already posted. The clip of Pisces last week was great. I remember this because the High Priestess, I think I also had the High Priestess done, but it's about intuition, right? It's about healing power. It's about cleaning up your emotions, but in a feminine way, being mild to yourself. Oh, I had that theme so many times for you Pisces, didn't I? Be sweet to yourself. The dear, for example, motherly love. That's also a bit what I'm feeling with the High Priestess today. Yeah, she's more solid. She found heaven on earth. And for some of you, if you like to paint, do it. Or sculpture, or mosaic something, or get creative. If you have something what's creative in mind, then do so, because it's a bit of heaven on earth. You know, it doesn't matter what you do as long as you love it. And it doesn't matter what you love as long as you love. And the more you love, the more it will anchor within you. The more it will grow. That's why it's important to do stuff you love. King of Cups, you have to deal with somebody who's sweet, somebody who is soft. You have to deal, oh yeah, you do, yeah. Death is the card about big letting go, right? Together with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is he's fearful. It looks as if you have to do with two different types, or maybe this is one person and two different energies, or two different features in this guy, or it's about timing. Sometimes he's very sweet and he's royal to you, and other times he's like a heat-headed, we call it in Dutch. Heethoofd. He's heat. I can't even pronounce it anymore. Knight of Wands. Yeah, he's committed. Though this one is committed, and well, this one has the potential to be committed. The King of Cups. But the responsibilities are getting too much for him. So on the one hand, the one you're dealing with can be very, yeah, he's very into you, very passionate, but sometimes he gets overwhelmed by the emotions, and it's the emotions that what he or she, right, can think of you, at least today or this week, maybe this whole period, is that he thinks you're taking too many risks with Yeah, he's afraid if you continue like this, the project will die, the household will die, the finances will dry up, the relationship will be over, the job won't go through. Maybe you fill in an application form and you won't get the job because of you're too emotional. Can you be too emotional? Yes. This is like the miniature death card. There's something that you have the grand death and the miniature death. You really have to stop carrying around. This is like so many of the bad cards. Well, it's about the interpretation, of course, but this started out so nice. This is a guy, we had too much responsibilities actually. He's carrying around stuff that's also yours. He's carrying around your emotions as well. He's mostly, it's funny that I keep on saying he, because mostly it's the dude who doesn't feel his emotions, so the woman is cleaning up for him. The woman is taking responsibility. The woman is covering it up for the outside world. And here it's the guy doing that. There are hidden emotions. Well, I think we got that clear, because the King of Cups is somebody who gets overwhelmed because he didn't take the time to look at. One emotion's coming up, I feel this. The other one is coming up, I feel this. For some of you, this last sentence was big. Rewind it. Queen of Wands. The lady says, I'm still open for you. You see that the knees are still apart. But eventually I will make good decisions. Eventually, another card, eventually I will succeed and I will be happy. And the celebration will be for the both of you, but separately. Look, the people are joined in festivities. They're together at one party, but they're not joined. They're not holding hands. They don't have the same colors. They don't look at each other. But they're both victorious. Victorious, yeah. And again, my God, this is many persona. The King of Swords. The King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's can be about communication, that you need to clear things up, but this guy is ready for the battle. Normally he can be a gentleman, he can be soft. Remember what I said about King of Cups? He can be soft, he can be very sweet towards you, but he's getting fed up with you. I feel that this can also be about an organization. You promised an institution or an association, I will get the papers. I will get the papers. And they're almost fed up with you and not giving you your money, your assets, the house that you want, the piece of land that you want, that you were promised. But you have to do something. And the biggest thing here, last card. Nice. Ace of Cups. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Whatever feelings come up, and I know you can feel, Pisces. You're the zodiac sign for feeling. I know you can feel. So don't run away from it. One by one, you will get overwhelmed if you don't look at what's going on with you now. Emotions don't come all at once at the same time. That's at a certain point how you feel. You feel overwhelmed. But it's not true, right? You can only feel one thing at the time. And for your partner, you can say, well, I love him or her, and I don't like this or that. And when he does that, I really go like, oh God, why are you here? Why am I with you? But I do love him. That's not love. That's not love. The only love that's unconditional is the love of God and the love for God. Love with a capital L, and that's what you are. God created you as himself, meaning love. Maybe it's nice for you to watch the clip of last week again, the 3rd of April. Okay, I'm going to sit here while my other clips are popping up and counting the cards. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week.